White House correspondent Wendell Goller profiles John Podesta, a longtime liberal who wasted no time pushing the buttons of Republicans.
John Podesta was Bill Clinton's chief of staff and founded the left-leaning Center for American Progress. He's a fan of a government-run single-payer health care system and opposes the Keystone XL pipeline, though he says he won't get involved in pipeline discussions at the White House. He reportedly will get involved in discussions of climate change. In fact, Politico says he's been given broad oversight on the climate change agenda. Podesta's under fire for a comment made last fall in the heat of the government shutdown when he said President Obama is, quote, facing a second term against a cult worthy of Jonestown in charge of one of the houses of Congress, comparing the Tea Party to the South American colony where the Reverend Jim Jones and 900 of his followers committed suicide after shooting to death California Representative Leo Ryan and wounding in aid current Congresswoman Jackie Speer.
That was really concerning and showed that, when the president promised he's going to change the tone, that's not the kind of toxic environment we need in Congress.
Podesta himself tweeted after the comment was published this week, quote, my snark got in front of my judgment. And White House Press Secretary Jay Carney defended him.
I think John reflected his concern that it not reflect the approach he has taken in his past or will take when he arrives here at the White House.
But another part of the quote seems quite likely to reflect Podesta's approach as the president's newest counselor. He also said Mr. Obama's aides, quote, need to focus on executive action. They have to realize the president has broad authority. That doesn't suggest much of an outreach to Congress, and Congressman Scalise doesn't expect one.
So the president's already, I think, gone way beyond his authority as president to just use executive authority, to use that term. But frankly, the president's got to be willing to follow the laws of this land, and that means if he wants to change the law, he has to work with Congress.
It's ironic a comment John Podesta made when Congress was bitterly divided over the government shutdown wasn't printed until after a rare bipartisan budget deal. But in politics, timing is, well, a lot. Brett?
Wendell Goller at the White House.